Hey guys, it's Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So last night on Monday Night Raw, they did a 6-man tag team match, and during the match, they did an injury angle with Dean Ambrose. We then go backstage, and the trainer's checking on Ambrose. Seth Rollins comes up to check on Ambrose, and then they're attacked by Samoa Joe in the bar. Now, initially, when we first saw the first little thing where he got quote-unquote injured in the ring, I was iffy on it. You know, is he really injured? Is he not? Then when we do the segment backstage, I started thinking, well, if he's really injured, they're not going to attack him again. But I was wrong. According to Dave Meltzer on last night's Wrestling Observer Radio, the injury to Dean Ambrose is actually a pre-existing injury that they've known about. If you've noticed over the last, I want to say, month or so, maybe 2 months, Dean Ambrose has been wearing one of those oversized elbow pads, or as some call it, elbow braces. Dean Ambrose has had a nagging elbow injury for a while, and WWE did find out yesterday that the elbow injury is a lot worse than originally suspected. WWE actually rewrote parts of Monday Night Raw last night to set up the injury angle, making it look like Samoa Joe actually injured Dean Ambrose, so when Dean Ambrose is cleared to return, he's got a built-in storyline with Samoa Joe. Now, as of right now, it's unknown exactly how significant the elbow injury is, and Dean Ambrose is scheduled to fly to Birmingham, Alabama today to see Dr. Joseph Andrews and get a further analysis. Surgery is something that WWE feels is going to need to happen, but again, they don't know how bad the injury is and exactly, what type of surgery is going to be required. Now, there is a rumor going around, remember, that it could be a UCL tear. A UCL tear is also known as Tommy John elbow, and it is something that baseball pitchers get. Tommy John elbow is a 9-month recovery window, so remember, that is a rumor right now. We won't know exactly what's wrong with the elbow until he does fly to Alabama today and speak with Dr. Andrews. But with that, it does look like Ambrose will be off of this weekend's live events. They were scheduled to be doing Ambrose and Rollins taking on the bar and steel cage matches. It does look like Ambrose will most likely be missing the Royal Rumble, and if the elbow is significantly injured and the surgery is something that, is going to need some significant recovery time, it looks like a 4-month window is not going to be enough time for Ambrose to make it to WrestleMania. So I'm just saying, it's looking very, very unlikely that Dean Ambrose could wrestle at this year's WrestleMania. But if we do hear anything else on the injury, the significance, and the possible surgery that's upcoming, we'll have it for you right here on Pro Wrestling Unlimited. But that's going to do it for this episode. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, subscribe here on YouTube, and follow PWUnlimited.net for the latest in pro wrestling news.